and the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull, Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Watch the dancing bucket.
Come on, come on.
There are more modern ways to start a fire, Father.
Picnics are a chance to get back to basics with nature.
No! Uh-oh, I did it again.
There are more modern ways to keep cool, Duncan.
Adam, there's far better firewood than iron vine.
I found this on the forest floor. I figured I'd get in some fishing.
You could catch a dragon whale with iron vine. It's unbreakable.
Oh, please don't say dragon whale. They're scary.
Shake your arms. It's easier. Like this.
Will you stop it?
I'm not doing it. Look!
The volcano is erupting.
Help! My children! That rock creature looks ferocious. We've got to save the children. I can float across.
No, Orko, there's a downdraft that will pull you down to the bottom. Run that way, toward the forest.
Oh, good. I thought maybe you were thinking of...
I am. Now get going. And don't come back when I call you. I need a reason to get out of sight. Cringer, come back!
This is no time for Adam to run after Cringer.
By the power of Grayskull!
Come on, Battle Cat, before that opening gets too wide to leap. I'm afraid that's too far for even Battle Cat to jump.
He-Man, save them!
Well, let's see how unbreakable it really is. Get the children.
They're safe, He-Man.
I've got to yank my sword back before I lose the end of the line. I'm going to use the Wind Raider to go after my sword.
And I'm going to find Adam and tell him what I think of his running away.
She won't find him till He-Man gets the sword back.
That could be a problem.
The sword, Ray Bob, is now warrior.
Why don't you give me back my sword and just be a great guy? I've got to get closer, but how do you get closer to a runaway windmill? Knock the sword from his hands. A bit closer.
He-Man, are you all right?
Let's put it this way. I'm just about at the end of my rope. This thing can't make up its mind. First I had to try to close it. Now I have to try to keep it open.
He will not get out. Come.
Now for the sword.
All those boulders.
He's right. Which means that Adam and Cringer won't be seen for a week. Among other things.
I wouldn't want Tila to have that long to think about Adam's disappearance. Let's go get a battle ram.
I can't find Adam. Oh, he's probably back at the palace taking a beauty nap.
You don't need that ship. I'll ram a new entrance into the mountain.
The mountain's solid stone. You could get a headache, Rammy.
Like the one Adam's going to have when I find him.
Still no luck finding him, eh?
He and Cringer are probably out picking daisies somewhere. Maybe I'm being too harsh. There was nothing he could do to help the children anyway. Still, he shouldn't have run off. And he should be told. Maybe if you tell him, it will sink in.
I promise you, Tila, Adam will know how I feel about the whole thing.
If you find him, he's never around when you are anyway.
Yeah, you know, I don't think I ever seen the two of you together.
It is strange that your paths seldom cross.
Powers just will it that way, I guess.
Enough talk. Let's go get your sword from the Rockmen before they hurt themselves or someone else with it.
And then you can help me find Adam.
I'm sure that once I've gotten my sword back, I'll be able to produce Adam.
Good. I sure can't wait to hear you telling him what you think of him.
I told you it was solid, Rammy, but you wanted to try it.
Maybe we could just blast an entrance with a laser.
Duncan's laser could make butter out of those rocks, but the laser might penetrate the lair, and there might be lots of rock people in there who could get hurt.
Okay, let's give it another try. I'm more out of practice than I thought.
I can make your job easier.
A mosquito can't help a hawk.
make the job easier, I found another entrance off to the side.
This has come in handy twice today. You never know.
There's a whole network of cave corridors in here.
But this seems to be the main corridor.
Be on the alert. We don't know how many rock people there are.
That's the corridor back to the other entrance I found.
This way.
Look at the pretty cave paintings. They sure are gentle and peaceful.
Those two rockmen who attacked He-Man certainly didn't act gentle and peaceful.
Listen. Raybar. He's the one with my sword. That way.
It's an entire world. What's that big pit?
It would seem to be a pit to the center of the Earth. That's the source of their light, heat, and natural energy.
Boy, if I could capture some of the energy down in that pit, could I do magic?
That pit is bottomless, my friend.
I wouldn't want to see that big pillar fall. It looks like it holds up the whole thing.
I am leader.
Look.
Raybar is warrior. Leader.
Raybar is their leader.
Or at least he thinks he is.
He seems to think this sword makes him a leader. But all it makes him is a bully.
How are we going to get the sword away from him?
Well, if I can rope one of those rocks with the iron vine, I can swing down and snatch the sword from Raybar's hand. I'll need a distraction.
No sooner said than done.
Well, that's certainly a distraction.
Watch out! I can't steer!
Enemy. Enemy. Grab him.
They're afraid of He-Man.
I'm not sure that's it. They're a completely peaceful people. They don't like conflict.
Grab enemy. Raybar leader. Say so.
They won't obey you, Raybar. They're peaceful. As you are, really.
Raybar not peaceful. Raybar warrior. Leader. I have sword.
A sword doesn't make you a leader.
Toga, me have seen outside world. Sword does make leader.
They've probably seen evil leaders like Skeletor.
Raybar, your people are confused and frightened. Give me my sword and live in peace.
No.
We're going to have to fight him for it.
I won't. These people don't know what fighting is. I won't be the one who teaches them. There must be another way. I won't fight you for the sword, Raybar.
Now there may be no other way.
Now, Togar, leader.
The whole cave is going to collapse.
I can't hold it much longer. I need a foundation.
That rock, it would do the trick.
But how can we move it?
We've got to try.
Need a foundation.
Your people are in danger.
Help them.
They're cheering Raybar and Togar and us.
Listen to the cheers. Maybe you are leaders after all.
Friend, right. Sword and laser do not make leader. Sword and laser, bad.
The sword, gone.
No, it can't be.
Even you couldn't survive at the center of the earth. Besides, the sword has melted into nothingness by now.
Then it's all over, Duncan. From now on, I'll never be Adam again.
No more outside world. We happy here. You close entrance, please.
Where's Orko?
He probably flew out already. You and the others return to the palace and see if Orko's there. Battle Cat and I will be along. I'll check here once more. Then, close the entrance. Cave is sealed, even as Adam's fate is sealed. And Cringer's, too, my friend. Let's look for Orko, then seal the side entrance.
Hey, He-Man, want to see a great trick?
Orko, how can you be thinking of silly tricks at a time like this?
But this is a really great trick. Watch. And I don't even have to use magic. Presto!
How?
Remember, I said I'd love to capture some of that energy from the bottomless pit? Well, when everything turned out okay in the cave world, I went down into the pit. It got too hot. I started back up. And guess what I caught as it came flying down?
As soon as He-Man gets here, we'll find Adam. Hearing He-Man lecture Adam will be more fun than a party.
Did someone say party? And what was that about He-Man?
How?
He-Man's going to let you know what's on his mind.
I already know.
How?
Don't tell me you and He-Man came face to face and I wasn't there to see it.
Okay, I won't tell you.
How?
I just don't understand.
That makes two of us.
Just think, Cringer. If it weren't for Orko, you'd have been Battle Cat for the rest of your life.
Hey, remind me to show you the new trick I've been working on. Turning pussycats into
It's a good thing Orko got my sword back today, or Prince Adam might never have been seen again. The rock man who took my sword thought it made him a leader, but he was wrong. A sword or any other symbol doesn't make a person a good leader. What does is intelligence, respect for others, and an unselfish desire to do good. People are proud of a leader with those qualities, so if you develop them in yourself, you can become a good leader too. See you soon.